Hey guys, it's me, cyoubx. Today I'm going to electrocute myself every single time my solve is over 10 seconds. A lot of people have been saying my recent videos are similar to Michael Reeves or that they've been inspired by Michael Reeves, and that's totally true. He is one of my favorite content creators on any platform, and so today we're going to go full Michael Reeves and use a TENS unit. For those of you unfamiliar with what a TENS unit is, it's essentially a muscle stimulation device. It's supposed to be used for pain relief, but when used inappropriately, like in this video, it actually causes pain. At the risk of sounding like a boomer, at the risk of sounding like a responsible adult, I should say that everything I'm about to show you in this video should not be tried yourself. The actual electrical components are pretty easy to work with, and there's nothing I'm doing here that's that fancy. But I think the real danger with this device comes with understanding human anatomy and physiology. If you don't really understand how electricity affects the human body, you should really not be playing with these devices. I literally went to school for this stuff, so I have a pretty darn good understanding of how it works, which is why I'm doing it. But please do not try this at home if you don't know what you're doing. The hardest thing about this build is actually being able to control the TENS unit from my computer. I think the most obvious solution is to use some sort of relay or transistor. The idea being, if you have your TENS unit here, you can actually just cut one of these wires and then have some sort of electromechanical switch or some sort of transistor to close the circuit, depending on something that you write out to the Arduino. Unfortunately, this TENS unit outputs a very, very high voltage, and I only have a 5-volt relay, so that's not going to work. And transistors are a little bit too try-hard, so I went with something more basic. If you've been watching my recent videos, you'll see a trend that I'm trying to reuse a lot of the accessories that come with cubes that I have no other use for. So today we'll be using some of these extra GAN accessories in order to make a switch. So all you need to do is get an accessory pack, put on some aluminum foil, and secure it with electrical tape. And then you get this thing. The way it works is really, really straightforward. I cut one of the cables running from the TENS unit, and you can see here that there's just a wire. The other end of this wire is taped to this aluminum foil. If this wire now touches the aluminum foil, it obviously closes the circuit and I get shocked. In order to close the switch, what I've done is I've actually put a little piece of cardboard on this edge, and that acts as like a fulcrum. So now when the servo motor is activated, it pushes down on this wire and that closes the circuit. The servo motor, of course, is just controlled by an Arduino, which is linked to my computer. Computer is just looking for when the timer starts and stops. When the timer starts, you have 10 seconds to finish a solve. If you don't finish the solve, the motor goes down, closes the circuit, and you get electrocuted. The code itself took like all of 10 minutes to write. I think it's 95% recycled. In the first iteration, what I actually wrote was to let you finish the solve and then compare your time with 10 seconds. If your solve ended up being more than 10 seconds, you would get shocked. If you're under 10 seconds, you'd be safe. But instead, I made a countdown timer, so after you start the solve, you have 10 seconds to complete your solve, and if you don't finish, then you get shocked. For extra tomfoolery, I also added in some randomization, so you don't actually know if it's going to be 10 seconds, 9 seconds, or 11 seconds. The 0.3 here is just the time it takes for me to actually release the spacebar, so it's a little bit generous, but that's all right.
Okay, let's try this.
We have 3 cameras here. You can see the position of the switch. I need to connect the Arduino, but you'll be able to see my arm, and of course you can see my face and the timer. So this is high production value right here. So first thing we'll do is connect the Arduino. There's that. Next thing we'll do is, I guess, connect the TENS unit. So we're going to connect the TENS unit to a couple of these pads. Okay, and then we have to actually connect the TENS unit itself to the controller. Just plug it into A1. Notably, I don't have a kill switch, so let me just put these pads on. I'm gonna put on my left arm because that's the arm that I actually hold the cube with. Put one there, put this one here. Oh, well, this is poor planning. Okay, I'm gonna move this thing over here. All right, well, here it goes. So the TENS unit's running. If I tap this wire right now, I should shock myself, but I don't want to have an aversion to this quite yet, so I think I'm just gonna, all right, I need to get sub-10s. I'm gonna use a Worm 2020. I'm actually sweating. I'm so scared. The code is running. My hands are so sweaty. I guess we just go now, right? I haven't actually solved yet today, so these are literally my first solves of the day. Easy cross though, so maybe I just turn slow. I don't know, it's real slippery. Oh no, I locked up. Oh no, 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 no. Please, no, not like this. Not like this, not like this. No, 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 no. Oh my god. It didn't work. It didn't work because I accidentally moved the wire. I think I need to adjust it a little bit. Oh! Well, I got a little taste of the juice. Please, please, please. Oh. It still's not working. What happened? I think it's not working because I somehow adjusted the wire when I was moving around. So I'm just going to put this cap on to thicken it. That should solve all problems. This is a really hard cross. Oh, get wrecked. I got lucky. So remember, it's 10 seconds plus or minus 1 second. So I really got lucky there. Oh, this is not it. I'm sweating so much. Oh my god. I don't know. Let's try neck. Turn it up to an unreasonable amount. This video better get 200 likes. Otherwise, I need to rethink my life decisions. I can't even think. I'm so scared. No! No! Ah! No! Ah! It's still going. I forgot to stop the timer. What happens if we move this pad? That really hurts. I'm done. I'm calling it. I hate myself so much. I thought I was recording on all 3 cameras. It turns out I was not recording on that one. We're gonna have to do this again. I forgot to stop the timer. It keeps going in 10-second intervals. Oh, no, 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 please, 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 no, 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 no. I think the goal of this was to encourage me to get sub-10s, but I think it just makes me not want to cube again. Tune in next time, where I let my friends remotely control the stimulation. Until next time, toodles.
All the pieces feel the same, don't they?